afternoon, everybody. I am here with just a few grooming tips that your daddy didn't tell you. If you have a dad, a grandfather, uncle, cousin, husband, fiance, son, nephew, a spoon, co-worker that is really dear to your heart, you love and you care for them, please ask them if what I am saying is true. Nothing wrong with getting a second opinion. But these are a few tips that most daddies didn't tell you. So sit back, relax, and grab a snack as I share with you my thoughts on grooming. So I am a mother of boys, and I have seen with my own eyes that there are many things that my sons do naturally, but other things I have to cue them to do. And there are some things that their dad just didn't tell them, but I'm going to tell them. And because I have told them, I said, let me share some of those great tips with other people, because my children may not be the only ones where their dad didn't tell them certain grooming things. But these things are very helpful. So let's start with number one. The first thing that every boy, male, needs to know is taking a shower and a bath is not optional. It's mandatory. You must take a shower or a bath, depending on how your housing is. Some houses have only baths, some apartment complexes, townhouses, projects, wherever you live at, some places only have showers, some people have baths and showers. Whatever your option may be, make sure you go in the bathroom or go bust some suds. So, every day you need to be taking a shower. You need to be taking a bath. At the minimum, twice a day. Once in the morning when you wake up, and once when you go to bed. But if you are an athlete, if you are a husky, plus-size gentleman, you need to be washing at least 3 times a day. You need to be washing in the morning, and you need to be washing when you get out of basketball, when you get out of football, when you get out of lacrosse, when you get done with swimming, when you get done with football, when you get done with basketball. After you finish being at the gym, you need to go and take another shower and make sure that you are cleansed properly for the enjoyment of your nose as well as others. There is nothing more enjoyable from a woman's point of view when you see your man and he smells just as good as he looks. If you want to see a woman smile like a Cheshire cat, come around her looking and smelling good. It will absolutely make her day. She gonna go and tell somebody who knows somebody how good her man smells, okay? Tip number 2, keep your face cleansed and shaved. If you are a hairy man, it is very imperative that you keep your face groomed properly and you are presenting yourself with dignity, with pride, with prestige as a dapper gentleman. So if you groom your mustache, your beard, your goatee, whatever it may be, whatever your swag is, keep that thing nice and groomed, cleansed well, moisturized and oiled well. It takes your grooming to another level, and it causes you to stick out in the crowd. If you are a gentleman who uses a traditional razor, after you get done shaving your face with the razor, make sure that while the razor is wet, shake all of that water off in the sink and take a blow dryer and blow dry the blades of your razor. If you blow dry the blades of your razor, it will keep it from rusting. It will keep it from being dull. And if you do that, the next time you use it, you don't have to worry about getting ingrown hairs, your face getting infected because you're using a rusty or dull blade on your face. You won't have to worry about your face getting nicks. And it'll be a more enjoyable process when you are shaving. The next tip is make sure that your body is moisturized. I'm looking down because I got my card. Make sure that your body is moisturized with lotion, oil, and Vaseline. Depending on what your complexion may be, if you have beautiful melanin kissed by the sunskin, you may have to use a mixture of lotion and Vaseline to make sure that your body is cleansed properly and that you're not ashy. If you are light perfectly kissed by the sun. You still need some lotion, but on them crusty elbows, you're gonna have to bust some Vaseline right there. Don't forget the elbows, bruh. Behind the ears, make sure you got some Vaseline behind the ears, because you don't want to come up and give your girl a hug and it's dry and crusty back there because you washed and you showered and you soap back there, but now that skin back behind your ear is dry and crusty. So take the time, hit all those important spots with lotion, Vaseline, or oil. Everybody has a different sensitivity to their skin, so that's why I'm saying all three, so you know which one your skin can handle. If you have sensitive skin, you might not be able to use certain lotions. You may have to have oil, and that's okay. Whatever it is, please make sure that you just add it to your grooming regimen. Next, and this one is the most serious of them all. Take a deep breath. I want